So what's my story? Well, as you know, I'm a behavioural strategist and a storyteller, which means that I'm passionate about the ability of stories to help us access those deeply rooted resources that we all already possess. And I'm also passionate about the way in which stories change the way in which we relate to each other, change the way in which we engage with each other. So I thought I'd tell you my story in 60 seconds. I ran away from home to join the theatre. I went to a classical drama school called the Bristol Old Vic Theatre School and spent 10 years treading the boards doing things like Shakespeare and Ibsen. But because I could sing and tap dance, I ended up in the West End doing musicals, things like My Fair Lady, Aspects of Love, Bittersweet. Indeed, the picture just here is a picture of me playing Freddie Hynesford Hill in My Fair Lady. Now, in order to be able to sing 8 shows a week, I had to train my voice, and I discovered that I had this high lyric tenor voice, and I'd always loved opera, and so I retrained for opera and became a soloist at Sadler's Wells in London. And it was at this point in my life that I met, fell in love with, and married my now ex-wife, and I decided that it was time to settle down. Now, settling down for me was starting with a few partners a marketing communications agency. And we built that business up over 17 years. I was the creative director with clients like British Airways, Microsoft, O2. And we sold the business in November 2007. And it was at that point that I decided to unite the two parts of my life. The part of my life that was fascinated by people and what made them tick from my days as an actor, and the part of my life that was fascinated by communication and organizations and how you engage people in pursuit of a common goal from my days as creative director. And so I took a 5-year sabbatical. I studied the most eclectic and diverse range of behavioural sciences, from applied neuroscience, hypnotherapy, NLP, coaching, drama therapy, and so it goes on. And it was out of that I came to this belief that we human beings are extraordinary. We do already contain within us and around us all of the resources we require to achieve whatever it is we want for ourselves in our lives. The issue is not having those resources, but accessing those resources. And the insights that we now have from the world of applied behavioural science gives us this instruction manual that I call the hero's story, this instruction manual in how to access all of those resources. So I spend my time now helping people to enjoy discovering just how extraordinary they all already are. Thank you very much.